So today I traded two times on one ticker, DBVT. Both of them were losses. The overall picture was for an ABCD setups, but took my losses. It has some nice morning bounce in like the first hour, but then afterward it just side reactions and then it break down and has been like a fade all day short play. It would have been a very nice short though. Bad for the long, but I took two losses on there. Good plays though, because like my first one, my I cut my losses right as my wrist is hit. My second one, I was caught in like a breakdown flush. Wasn't quick enough to cut it, and so yeah, it happened. Sometimes had to cut my losses right, like on a sideway downward flush. Had to cut my losses like before my wrist hit, just for safety, because there's possibility of the flush, and I got caught in a flush. I went with smaller size on my second trades though, so still okay. Overall, it went as planned, really. For like the average price, the was yeah, the average price was entry at 234. The average plan was entry at 234, exit at 227, and that's what happened. So yeah, took my losses. There were three tickers that I was watching. There were the big morning gapper, DBVT, ISIG, and ANPC. I underestimated ISIG. Didn't expect it to like go back and test it. It's high, but it has a very nice morning move. Didn't know to trade it because ABCD weren't like exactly formed. And then let's see. And then um ANPC, I basically ignore it after looking at its history, because it has a lot of history of morning gapping, but it's a gapping crap all day. So NPC was a gapping crap, and it happened again. It was a gapping crap. DBVT shouldn't have been so positive on it, because it doesn't have a history of running or a history of volatile spike, and it's shown on the pre-market's price actions and the morning price actions, because it was basically trading all sideways, consolidating all day, all morning. So yeah, chose DBVT and took a loss on it. So here's my screen. Let's go look at ISIG first. ISIG. When I first saw it, it was around here. It spiked to like third chain, and then it dipped in the morning, just to spike back up and make its move all the way to like a 133. Very nice 30% move from like $1. Very nice. And then all day has been consolidating between 123 and 110. And when it broke, it crashed. It's a very nice 30% move from the morning. Once again, as I said, I didn't know how to trade this, so I didn't actually trade it at all. If I did trade it, it wouldn't be good risk reward. Would not be a good risk reward situations for me. Even right here too, not a good risk reward. Unless I caught this move. But again, not a good risk reward. Looking at it, this move was pretty good right here. Yeah, enter 111, 18. Yeah, still at 123 risk reward. This whole move. it looked like it's a good move right here. If you're risking the low here, I mean for a 1 2 3 risk reward, nice move there. But other than that, yeah. Let's see. AMPC. As you can see, it's like a gapping crab. I like this the sideways actions of pre-market though. My plan was to buy like in the low four. Yeah, the plan was to buy in the low four if it could actually bounce, and it failed to bounce, and it basically crap. Like I said, it has like a running history of gapping crap. As you look here, pre-market spike, and then morning crash. That's first one. Second one, pre-market spike, morning crash. Let's see what else. Right here, after pre-market crash, after yesterday's spike. Here, basically a gap and crab. Here, gap and crab. Here, gap and crab. So it has a long history of a gap and crab, really. Here, just crab. Gap and crab. So yeah, doesn't have a good history of being a runner, even though it's a former runner. Its history is not good, and as expected, it crashed. It made a nice a dollar a share move, or 90 or 80 cents move, which would have been a good short if you enter 47, or right here enter like 40, risking like 47 on this fail move up on the short, or at the open right here 28, risking like 20, or enter this on the break here, even though you'll be risking like 10 cents a share, making like 1 to 2 risk to reward, 2 times your risk. But yeah, going to DBVT, as you can see, I should have become suspicious of this move right here. It was a gapper, but it was gapping way too big. There was an area need to be filled. That's basically what it's saying, and it looked like it's filling. So it's traded sideways all morning. Didn't enter on these two moves because it was choppy, and then on this move up, didn't know to trade it based for a good risk reward strategy. Could make 2 cents. Could risk 2 cents here. Could have 50 cents or 5 cents. It moved to 40. Would have been a good risk reward on this move if risking the previous low. But again, I didn't know how to trade it, even though it's made a, because my mentality wasn't there. Even though it makes like a very nice uptrend, break of the downtrend. Very nice. I entered on this move on the break here, thinking that maybe it could go test VWAP, make a higher low, and then yeah. But what it should have done is wait for it to test VWAP, and then Enter on the higher low, aiming for maybe a move up here. It's basically a B and then it fade. And I tried 237 because I thought that was a break of this trend of the sideway. What happened? It's a fake out. My risk was on my second trade was quite wide, 10 cents. I was aiming for a risk of 27. Wasn't able to get 27 filled, and it moved lower and lower. I got out at 24, bigger than I wanted it to, but it's a good thing that I got out. I cut my losses. It's a good thing. Why? Because as you can see, it basically fade all day. If I didn't cut my losses and thinking that this move up is gonna come back up, I'm a bag holder because it's already broke my risk, and I need to get out as quickly as possible if it broke my risk, just to be safe. And that's what happened. So overall, good trades on cutting my losses and not like letting my losers become bag holders. And yeah, need better entries Monday. So that'll be all.